the Lord made the earth to be inhabited. The Lord is perfect in everything he does. He's like, I'm going to give that ugly ass place to the desert creatures, and I'm going to give the land of Edom to Judah. So everybody going to get something. Even though niggas getting removed, the Lord's like, I'm going to have somebody be living there. Go ahead,
And their houses shall be full of doleful creatures,
chilling.
and owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there.
Yeah.
And the wild,
You ain't even gonna be able to go over there and act like an owl, like where's Esau?
I hear that every day.
Hey, you have a damn lizard in there. This nigga, he ain't been around for ages, man.
And the wild beasts of the island shall cry in their desolate houses.
They gonna be crying like, man, that nigga gone. They gonna be in Biden's house and shit, where it once was, just crying in his house and shit.
And dragons in their pleasant palaces.
They was where the damn White House and all these goddamn mansions was. They gonna be a damn dragon on the Hollywood fucking hill and shit, just chilling. That's my shit. That's my shit. It's my shit. Good, huh?
And her time is near to come.
Oh, and that time of destruction is near to come.
That's why
if you ain't repented, you through, man. Good, huh?
And her days shall not be prolonged.
This place ain't gonna be prolonged. This shit is through. You got fucking the Levine nigga, the fucking minister of health or some shit. You got Harari saying God is dead and we can do better than the Lord and we'll rewrite the Bible, and it's just like this shit can't go on much longer.
Right.
The people is even like, what the sound of freedom, which this is all fucking witchcraft anyway, but it goes to show you how wicked this place really is, man. Because your fucking leaders in the law enforcement is supposed to stop the fucking crime. They are the fucking criminals, man. The Lord is allowing everybody to see it. How is the ways of Esau searched out? The men of the Lord, first and foremost, and then on the internet. The Lord put everything there for you to see. Like, look at these motherfuckers, man. It's these motherfuckers. And if you with them, you're gonna die with them.
That's right.
Good, huh?
This is Isaiah 9:5. It says, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise.
Like I mentioned, the last 1,000 years, that's one day to the Lord. Look how far warfare has come from that age. You going through the goddamn samurai age, Viking era, goddamn knights of the round table, the fucking Spartans, all the way down to this time with guns and bombs and fucking drones. Look, the battles that have been fought in the past is fucking crazy. War elephants, fucking arrows and shit, niggas screaming like, the shields and shit, niggas landing off shit. Like, it was crazy, man. Niggas with separate limbs screaming, yelling. A dude still mouthing around looking for his arm. Yeah. Like, damn, you know, it's crazy. You know? Like, hey.
You can watch the camera from
Looking around, it was like, yeah, go ahead.
Going back to Isaiah 9:5 at the top, it says, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise.
Look at any ancient world movie, man. They up in your fucking grill with it. Like, it's good, you know? Go ahead.
And garments rolled in blood.
Niggas are just dead. They got their guts hanging out. They got the chain mills over. They dead. The head is gone. Nigga riding, a horse is riding over you and shit, stomping you up. It's horrible. Go ahead.
But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
But this war is going to be with burning and fuel of fire. Because those missiles need fuel to be propelled. Rockets supposed to be launched. So the fuel. And then you people say use the fuel for the fire. So, damn. That's how this war right now is going to take place and how it's going to end.
A lot of people will tell you it's just going to be conventional. You know, but it's not going to be what you think it is.
It's about to start off.
Yeah, it's going to start
so,
that way.
It's going to escalate so quickly, bro. And then they ain't thinking about the food shortage. The war starts, got their trade routes cut off. Goddamn, the shit you once got, you ain't gonna get it because it's from this part of the world that's in fucking conflict right now. That part of the world, they in fucking war. So it's like even during World War II here in Babylon, they had to get in cans and shit.
Yeah, rubber tires,
the war effort, tires for the war effort. And then they had to send the majority of the food that they was producing, they was sending it to the soldiers to fucking eat. And then the people had to ration their shit like, I can only get this for this week, I can only get this for 2 weeks. They had to get a little tag and shit like, you can only get this much. The rest of it is going to the soldiers out there on the battlefield. So, imagine when fucking shit, I mean, niggas already through.
They're gonna be through because these people have been conditioned to eating all day. Even if you eat 3 meals a day, that's eating all day.
Right.
8, noon, and then at night, that's all day you was eating.
And that ain't including the chips and the
Snacks.
swings.
Yeah,
and
snacks
the-
and shit.
God damn.
That's a lot of shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why niggas stay on the toilet.
Hey, don't forget. I mean, they constipated. And that goes to show you that when this thing really goes down, you gotta remember the toiletry system is gonna be shut off, the water system is gonna be stopped, hygiene gonna be gone, disease is gonna spread. Like the niggas is already nasty, man. The fucking STDs is through the roof, hot, cause you got these weak ass low down niggas sleeping with these harlots and shit. And then these harlots come back and sleep with these weak ass beta niggas. So it's disease every fucking place, man. And nobody gives a shit. Go ahead,
This is 2nd Ezra 9, and I'll start at verse 9. Then shall they be in pitiful case,
2/3.
which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment.
Woo. Now we read about the torment of the missile, right? But it said these gonna dwell in torments leading up to the missile, right?
Damn.
So the Lord gonna be, I'm gonna starve your weak ass out. Ooh, I'm gonna fucking put you in a prison to get tortured. I'm gonna have you fucking harlots get raped and trafficked and used and abused. I'm gonna have your ugly ass children dashed to pieces before your eyes by these troopers that's gonna be coming over here. They ain't gonna give a shit about a punk ass little bail. Kick you,
Man, hey, so by the time the missiles come, some people gonna be like, man, I'm ready to go out, but you still gonna die that death by pain.
Yes, yeah. Because you might get shot through the head, like this one always mentioned emancipation. What did the dude say?
He said, I pray to God Almighty, he shows you no mercy.
So they might shoot your ass in the head, but you still alive for the missile.
Yeah, because you got the chip.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
the chip keep you
like
alive and
keeping you
shit.
alive and shit.
The chip talk to you, it's gonna be alright.
Right.
Then stop
Reboot
talking
it.
to me, chip, it ain't gonna be
Reboot
alright.
Brothers is laughing. That sounds like something out of science fiction, but there's already reports coming out where this chip has allowed paraplegics to walk again, man. You know, one dude, it showed that he had the brain chip, and he basically had the internet in his head, man. And this professor was asking him questions that nobody should really know. He was sitting there calculating and giving direct answers directly from the internet, man. You know?
Hey, I seen one report that it cured depression, you know, but that's not really a cure. It just changed the brain signal to where you don't.
It's just sitting in endorphins and
Gave
shit,
you
too,
pure
probably, shit.
meth and shit from your brain stem, you know?
It says, for such as in their life have received benefits
So the Lord was giving you benefits this whole time.
and have not known me.
Yeah, it was the Lord that was doing it through Esau, Edom, or whatever program your ass joined. But you were so proud, thinking, oh, it's him, it's the vitamin. No, it's been the Lord the whole time to keep you alive for this time. You know, well, I gotta keep my people alive, so when the truth come out, they'll be there to hear it. See, the Lord ain't about to do nothing to nobody until He tell you about it first. Go ahead, Al.
And they that have loathed my law while they yet had
See,
liberty.
that's what it was. See, the Lord winked at our people for a long time before the truth came. Like, all right, well, you know, it was under Esau, they was bugging out, okay, it was in these boarding schools. But you niggas loathe the law. Right. The law is good. The law say, you know, love the Lord thy power, all thy soul, might. You know, there's a schoolmaster to lead us to a Mashiach. Honor thy father and thy mother. But look at fucking black culture and weak ass Latino culture and all this bullshit. American culture in itself. This shit is bugged the fuck out, man. People live in the same goddamn house, don't even see each other. The fuck type of shit is that?
Niggas sharing their women and shit.
Niggas on the podcast. Bro, I want a Joker nigga to go into a podcast and say, you get what you fucking deserve. Bow! Shoot a nigga in the goddamn head on that shit. Then I'll be on the convo like, with a fucking smile.
Shoot him again, shoot him again.
I can't wait for the next episode.
There ain't gonna be a next episode. He goes, so we out.
Wow. It says, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them.
And that's the saddest part that's gonna be for Jake. When there was a place of repentance. See, he ain't gonna just be burning. There was no hope for his ass from start to finish. But you, for Jake, you niggas, you Latinos, you natives, you had a chance.
There's a lot of jewels in this chapter. That's a particular scripture that the brother reads. It says, those that loathe my law. The law was given to the Israelites. So this goes to show, this is speaking to the people.
Hey, this bitch look like she rolling for Terminator.
Right. That bitch Sarah Connor.
Hey, but see, the Lord is showing us an example of what the brother's bringing up.
Yeah, man. This is going to show that the Lord is speaking to his people. That's an example of somebody that loathes the law of how
She don't want to be a woman, she want to be a man, but then deaf to men. But you don't black ass want to be a man. Nigga, they're already men. Here, be what you are created to be. A woman. So, you know, niggas driving around with their weak ass car. But if her ass get jacked by real men, then she gonna cry.
She gonna cry.
And she gonna call her daddy.
She gonna cry in the car because they gonna put her in the back and say, hang on, put the seatbelt on, man. But see, that's the difference between men.
It reads, I'll read from the top of 11 again. And they that loathe my law while they yet had liberty.
Liberty.
That's the Israelites, man.
Liberty, liberty.
Hey, most of the people on the common core is scoffing is our people, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, because
no, go ahead.
what's our liberty right now? Our liberty is Yahweh. All right? Because we should all be dead right now. We shouldn't be walking around, but hey, the Lord gave us his son Yahweh. That's our liberty.
Man.
But the 2/3 take advantage of that. Majority of them don't even acknowledge that.
Well, what they take advantage of is the time the Lord is giving them to repent and turn back.
Hey, by grace, you're saved. Because it's like, half you niggas, we should be dead. We should all be dead. But hearing about the judgment at the end, you're like, whoa, we got to get ourselves right. We got to get correct. Because who else is going to get us out of here? He ain't going to give every Jake a plane ticket. All right, well, they going to shoot on Babylon, so y'all go over there. Fuck y'all want to. No, so how the fuck you going to get out? That's the question, man. And most Jake ain't got enough money to save to get a fucking plane ticket to get out. And plus, even if you do, you got a passport, my nigga, and you gonna have to come right back to Babylon. So how you gonna get out of here?
They don't have that. They don't even have that much common sense to even think about that.
No, they don't go that far.
They don't even go that far, bro. Because man, since I've been in the truth, I've been thinking a lot like, God damn, what the fuck you niggas been thinking about? Like, what the fuck are you thinking about? It's like. I think the Lord did not give me that fucking mindset. Like, God damn, like, fuck, you niggas is just dumb.
Hey, that's the spirit though, because you were talking about movies. That's why bros should watch They Clone Tyrone. Because it breaks down a nigga. Y'all are all the same, man.
Yeah, the East Side, y'all. Hey, that's the spirit I usually I call this era that we living in. You fought in the Clone Wars? Like, yeah, our children gonna be acting some shit. Like, yeah, I fought in the Clone Wars with niggas. We're either a clone of Satan or you a clone of Yahweh. Either who you gonna be?
The image of the beast or the image of Yahweh Shemot.
There it is. You have to be one of the others. That's right.
And when his yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised.
They didn't understand that the wages of sin is death. So if you sinning, if you a fucking woman, you want to be a man, that's sin. If you wearing a clothing pertaining to a man, that's sin. If you ain't doing what the Lord has told you to do, you ain't worshiping him, you worshiping something else or yourself, that's sin. What is the wages of it?
Yeah.
Death.
Hey, but break down when that place of repentance was open. That's right now.
This right here. This is the camp right here. Whether you come across on the internet or you walk by the camp, fucking understand what time you living in. That you black ass niggas ain't gonna get no reparations but a fucking gun to your head. Or a goddamn concentration camp. Or a chip in your fucking hand or head. That's what the devil got planned for you in his new world. He don't see you as nothing. So don't expect anything from this guy. Well, no, we living it up. We doing our thing. Fucking generational wealth and shit. What wealth? Yeah, what the wealth that this nigga gonna give you when he ain't gave you nothing yet?
And watch this, Salakia, but you know the brother is going into the movie Oppenheimer. How many Jakes was in there?
They showed a couple. They was just background, man.
No. I mean, like at the movie
Oh,
theater.
at the none, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So the Lord, that goes to show you that the Lord literally has Jake blind.
Yep.
Like they don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah,
A thought wouldn't even come in their mind. Like, damn, let me go check that movie out.
But guess what niggas gonna go see? Barbie.
Take my daughter to go see Barbie.
I went to a 9 a.m. showing, and the theater was packed. But now the brother brings it up, it was all Edom in there, bro. And when the movie was done, bro, they were sitting in there sick. You know what I'm saying?
You was in the street.
No, I was here. I was like, yeah, I was the only one. Because the way the movie end, you know, spoilers, and the Lord sent him a vision, Oppenheimer, a vision of World War III. And basically that he was like the cause or the catalyst of creating something that could basically destroy the world.
Hey, bro, they sat the movie thing like, fuck, if you walk out.
I was sitting next to it like, because when he showed it, bro, it showed the missiles going off, and he basically realized what Einstein was telling him, like, if you go through with this, it's going to be the end of the world. And he's sitting there getting this vision, he's crying and shit, and the gray girl was black. And I'm sitting there like, oh, shit. And this Edomite to my right, this big dude was eating some pizzas. He dropped his pizza and shit. We were just sitting there, man, hands off. He was just looking at it like, oh, fuck. It was a powerful vision. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting up, walking out the theater. I got to go to camp. I'm sitting there like, God damn, and people just sitting in the theater like, oh, my God.
After this war right
Yeah,
there.
it was like a sobering vision of what's possible. You know what I'm saying? We know that World War III is possible. You know what I'm saying? It's going to happen.
Hey, it's more likely now than ever because of what's going on in Ukraine. It seems like every other day they pushing for this war. Like you hear the political candidates running and shit. All of them, a big topic is what's your stance on Ukraine? Are you gonna push us further into World War III, or are you gonna try to bring us out? You know?
Hey, but there really ain't no bringing out because the more they bring out the technology with the RFID and how close it is to actually being pushed out, the closer they get to. That's why we've already.
And then that tension between Israel and the state of Israel and Iran, or Armenian nigga told me, he said, brother, how you really pronounce it is Iran. Iran, yeah. But that turmoil is at an all-time high, and it's not even in the mainstream media. But that's what's going to start World War III right there. Because they're both allied by opposing superpowers. That's going to start World War III.
And all Ukraine is a proxy war. And pretty much Putin ain't really brought it out. You know, his nation know. Like y'all know what these US niggas is doing. They acting like they fucking for the trans shit. These niggas is really waging war over there under the guidance. Because America ain't really sent its troops, Navy and shit. But the motherfuckers, they sending aid over there. So that you pretty much fighting against Russia already.
And I was looking into exactly what you were saying because, like I said, I be watching the GoPro footage. Ukraine is using something called the Foreign Legion. It's like a proxy, like a Wagner group.
Yeah.
It's
pretty
called,
much like mercenaries.
Yeah, they mercenaries called Foreign Legion, and then of course Russia using Wagner. But that's like the proxy of proxies, and
Those
then
are the pawns on their chest.
and then when you get to Iran and Israel, them the real
Them is like knights and shit.
Yeah.
Making L on
Yeah.
It's like going back to that movie, don't be surprised when you see a lot of these Edomites start to make more lone wolf acts or even wolf pack acts, man.
Hey,
They don't want to receive that judgment. They see the internet world, bro, so they gonna come out with great.
Hey, through the spirit, bro, you got either Edomites coming out of fucking Song of Freedom and shit, just bugging out like. And then Oppenheimer like, this is why you niggas about to get burnt up.
And you niggas, you 2/3, you don't gotta go see that movie because you gonna be in it. You gonna be in that vision that Oppenheimer had, you niggas gonna be in that vision.
You ask a nigga, you know about Oppenheimer, niggas gonna think you talking about Count Dracula movies. Bro, Oppenheimer is an actual science.
Hey, you think you talking about a medicine and shit?
Like on Me, Myself, and Irene. He's like, niggas so stupid think Calculus is a goddamn emperor. That's a nigga, man. But that's a nigga. You don't know nothing, but yeah, you can research this man. You can see that. You can see the actual clip of him fucking tearing up and shit, man.
Yeah.
They're gonna destroy your world.
Hey, but to Jake, that's boring.
It's a black and white, brother. Like, what?
Bro, I don't want to watch
whatever.
it.
Yeah, that goes to that Esau pretty much was crying. He found no repentance, man.
Oh,
Everything's coming. All the visions are coming to play. All the visions coming right into plan. The Lord's allowing us to see the plan of the Lord. The Lord's plan is actually eye-opening to us, but it's the world. It's darkness.
It's the spirit that this brother seen the vision, like actually seen it. It was like, and the Eagles like they seen it too.
Yeah, you can tell. Like they looked uncomfortable with the way the movie ended, so to speak.
It's all black.
Yeah, and the edge of the screen just went black, and it was silence, bro. And then the credits start rolling, but the way it ended was very ominous, like this is gonna happen type thing.
And he said it's the end of the world. And he was like, no,